to another video where today we already rated every single quarterback to start a game this season. There was 50 of them. We rated them 0 to 10 with 111 in there that we were allowed. And now we're just going to go over the top 10 most likable quarterbacks. And I think, what did you put, 5? The bottom 5 quarterbacks?
There's more than 5.
All right, bottom bunch.
I think we just go through all of them.
You're going to have to scan through. Next in line is...
Because we're definitely not going to have a lot to talk about. A couple.
I don't want to edit this for 30 minutes, so
yeah, no, just do the bottom 10, top 10. Or whatever we have there.
All right.
And this is based on personal preference.
Personal likability. Their personality. Their football swag.
So if you want to say someone's underrated in the comments because we rated them a 4, go for it.
Let us hear
Vikings, man.
Say who is your most likable quarterback? Not the best, because the answer is Patrick Mahomes. But
he's the best.
There we go.
Likable and least likable.
Let's not open this can of worms.
There you go. Who is, Andrew, the most likable quarterback in the NFL?
Baker Mayfield.
Damn right he is.
If you ask any Browns fan, that's not true though, because they hate him for some reason.
I think they like him now that they have Deshaun.
I think they're sad.
They miss him.
Yeah, they miss
probably
him.
did.
They miss him.
Because they fucked up.
Who doesn't love Baker?
He's cute.
Next.
Josh Allen.
I feel like more people
I think
hate
this guy
him.
should be number 1. This guy is the best person ever.
Yeah, I mean, division rival, but I still had to give him a 10.
So everybody put 10 except me, and that's because he kicks my ass every single week. So
I think he's the most likable NFL
I think he's very likable.
I'm never going to win a playoff game because of him, but that's okay.
Yeah.
With him in the league.
It's tired. Yeah.
Yeah. So tied for second is Jared Goff.
You told me that when he was on the Rams. I would not believe you. Because I really
Yeah.
didn't care about this dude until
I don't think if
last
he wasn't
year.
on the Lions, he wouldn't be that high. I don't know. Every time I think of his likability, I think of that video of him as Willy Wonka.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Or Charlie? I don't know who it is. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
One of those, you know.
Isn't it the same thing?
I don't know.
It's the same thing. It's just a character name.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Mhm.
Regardless, when he's dressed up in Halloween, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll find it.
Insert a pic, yeah.
I'll find the clip. Give me more work.
I'm also the only one that put him for a 9, and I feel like he's a little bit overrated because he's on the Lions. And 4 interceptions like 2 weeks ago. Oh, nobody cared. We didn't say a single word about it.
They won't.
They did win, but Texans gave it to him. 5 interceptions. Nobody talks about.
He's making Detroit cool again.
He's a chill guy.
We should do top 10 most overrated memes ever. That would be number 1.
Overrated.
Yes.
I don't think it's a funny meme. I just think it's
I
overused,
hate it.
and it's just
I know.
alright.
Now all the major sports teams are using that and shit too. The Trailblazers used it.
Yeah,
I
I saw that.
But
I didn't think it was meant to be funny. I thought it was meant to just be like relatable or whatever.
and now it's changed.
Yeah. We're getting off topic.
Number 4.
Jameis Winston.
Who didn't put it at 10?
Me.
You're weird,
This guy has some accusations. Isn't he like a rapist?
dude. What?
He was like a rapist in college. He sexually assaulted someone.
He should be an 11 for me then.
Are you serious? You don't like Jameis Winston?
No.
How did that
What
change
did I
your
give him?
personal
What did I give
preference
him?
about him? An 8, probably.
Luke doesn't like him
Yeah,
because
I
he believes
gave him
in
an 8.
God.
Did you?
So I still like him, you know. Just,
Yeah, 8's a very high score.
he's
But
got some allegations I can't overlook.
He should be equal to Baker.
No one looks at allegations when you're a multi-millionaire.
when you're James Winston.
Say that to your freaking idol Jay-Z who's getting accused right now.
I don't like Jeezy. Number 5, Matthew Stafford.
All right, who? Why do we not like him? Who put him? Not?
What did I give that? Did I give that a 10?
I like him.
I gave it a 10.
I also gave him a 10.
I give him a 7. Everyone
Why?
gave him a 10.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't love him.
Why?
He's very cool.
He's very good. He's like the traditional quarterback. He's like the traditional leader in
I would love to
quarterback.
have Matthew
He's
Stafford on
very
my
cool.
team.
Yeah, me too. I'd win the Super Bowl if Matthew Stafford was my quarterback. You would too.
You also wouldn't
He's
have to pay
very
him
cool.
$60 million.
He's very loyal to Detroit. Gotta respect it.
Yep,
Yeah.
that too. There's no reason you would dislike Matthew Stafford, and you put him at a 7.
7's a very good score.
10 is a normal score for him, though.
I don't love him like I love Jared Goff.
That's stupid.
They're the exact same person, basically.
Stafford's more of a
Jared
real
Goff
quarterback.
didn't win the Rams the Super Bowl, did he?
Did he?
Did he? Don't talk about him either.
Next.
Joe Burrow.
Who didn't put Joe Burrow with a high score?
Me.
I put him in as 8.
I don't know if you guys remember this. I hated this guy that playoff run he had because he was getting glazed so much, and I was like, you know what? His defense is carrying him. I'm sick of
No,
this.
it wasn't his
However,
defense carrying him.
Time has changed. Now it's quite literally the opposite. He's carrying that defense because he's like the only reason.
So let me ask you a question. That playoff run, when he had like 520 passing yards against the Chiefs, them motherfuckers
I don't think
carried
he had
him, right?
500.
It was like
You
505.
know way.
You know who won the game?
Against the Chiefs.
I'll put a
Evan
picture up.
McPherson won that game.
That
He
too.
did
I remember
every
that.
single playoff game.
He was getting glazed like crazy. I was getting so annoyed with it. But now times
Annoyed.
changed.
I just have him at an 8 because, Evan McPherson's.
You were annoyed at him when he was doing his best, and now he.
No, I was annoyed because
He's
of the
still doing
fans,
great.
and there's
He's
like
still doing
6
great,
other
but-
people that logic applies to. Who their fans just piss me off.
I love the fact that him and Jamar are both leading the league in their respective yards and touchdowns, and they're not in the playoffs.
That's what happens when you lose every game. That's like the Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen.
That's what happens when you lose to the Chiefs.
Next,
Should've won. Yep.
Eugene Smith.
Okay, so I don't know if I did this wrong, but from like an unbiased perspective, I feel like that's a 10. However, I hear a lot about him, and it kind of annoys me sometimes. I really wanted to dock points, but I didn't.
I did. I think I
what
gave
do
him
I
a 7.
say? I say that he's either really good or he's really bad.
You glaze him sometimes, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right.
and that's what I say. I say he's really good
Because
or
if
really
his
bad.
O-line was great, then he'd be Patrick Mahomes, apparently.
No,
He'd be better.
When I say that,
He'd be better.
That's what it
I said
sounds
he'd be
like.
better. I didn't say he'd be Patrick Mahomes. He's already better than Patrick Mahomes. I don't know
All
what
right.
you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Crazy
This is the reason I
accusations.
wanted to dog him, but
This is why he went from an 8 to a 7.
Hey man, O-line's killed. Kirk Cousins.
he probably would have been a 10 if he was still.
If he was still in the Vikings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he didn't have this like recent month of pure shit. I don't know
Homer
about
Simpson
it.
has more touchdowns than him since
So who
November.
didn't put? Wait, what is he? 8.25.
Something like that.
8.
He's an 8.
So who put lower than an 8?
I definitely did.
Because I
put
put
a
a 10.
6.
I think I did.
I put a 6.
Why? You put a 10.
You put a 9.
I don't know what
Zach.
I put a 9.
Yeah.
So Luke must have put an 8.
I don't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah, you put an 8.
Okay. Yeah,
So why is he a
That's cool.
6? He's just okay.
He's alright. I like him when he was.
He's
he
in
was
Atlanta
Kirk
now.
O'Chains, but like.
You don't like that, basically.
No, I did like that.
No, you just
I
don't
did,
love that.
and then now he's on the Falcons, and he's like,
Just there.
he's alright.
No, you like that, but you don't
You
like
like
that.
that.
like that?
You like that?
Thank you.
That was on the Skins though.
Yeah, that's why.
I
he's
forgot
good.
about that moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Why down?
Cause on the Skins. So that's when it was like I had to dislike the Skins.
The
Yeah.
skins come up as it's happening.
Come up.
Mm-hmm.
What do
The
you mean by
skins
that?
come up. It's like the 49ers, Cowboys changer are gone. Now you get the Commanders and the Eagles.
I don't mind the Commanders now that they're not the Skins. Like once they became the football team and they were just like the laughing stock, I was like, oh, they couldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah.
So now they're like kind of cool.
And then they made the playoffs over you
Yeah,
guys.
Dan Quinn.
That's alright. Good for them. We got CeeDee Lamb that year.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Gardner Minshew's next.
This is kind of crazy.
I put a 10.
And
I think I put an 8.
I haven't really been vibing with Gardner Minshew since he was on the Jags.
The only thing
Why?
that came to my mind was
He's
the nose pick, so I was just purely basing off the nose
picked
pick.
a booger. Ate a booger.
Where is he?
He's a pretty swag
Am
guy.
I blind?
Did I mess it up?
No, I can't find his name.
Look for an 8.
Is it alphabetical?
There it is.
No, it's not.
Me and you both put 7s. Luke was an 8 and Zach was a 10. He's just there.
He's just there.
I feel like he's done nothing for me.
He's a
today,
great
so-
guy.
He's like
He's too nice
he's
to be on the
our
Oakland Raiders.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, not we had Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's little kid's Ryan.
I don't know.
He's the-
He'll be out of
He's
the
the
league in like 2
YN
years, so.
Gardner Minshew.
Probably. Unless he has like another miraculous like 6 or 7 wins.
And then do we have one more?
I think we have 2 more. Oh no! Speaking of 2, Hawk Tua with a score.
All the references in this video are crazy.
He had
He's
an
been
8.
brain rot.
I like Tua.
2 is cool. Now he knows how to play football and he's good and he throws a Tyreek Hill. I really like.
You guys make me want to put him lower than what
I want to put him lower too,
Why, 'cause
but
he's
you know
cool?
I'm gonna be unbiased.
because everybody else likes him.
I also feel for the
Yeah,
guy
why
because his
not?
brain is fucking.
Yeah,
mush,
yeah,
so.
his brain is mush.
Enjoy him while he's still here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I think those were the only 8. So
Yeah.
all right, now we switch to the least likable player. Do we just go for the least, or do we
Yeah,
want to go down?
least.
Least.
Yeah.
It's Brock Purdy. With the average rating of
0.75.
0.75.
The second most overrated player in the league.
Who's
And
one?
the only reason that he's not a 0 is because of me. So
What is his
Shame
average?
on you.
0.75.
yeah, I give him a 3.
Nice.
I almost wanted to give him a point because he's like wicked humble, but I remember the.
I want to
TV
give him a
on how
10
much he
now
sucks.
just for the fact that he doesn't have an OP team and now you can see everyone struggling. So it makes me happy and it
Yeah.
makes him a bit happy that he knows he's worth a little bit more than he is.
If he got drafted
But then that
anywhere
makes me
else-
more happy that the infinite money glitch
Also,
will get patched.
His likability is either gonna go up or down if he takes a pay cut or doesn't.
I think
He might go to the
I
negatives if
don't
he
think
does.
he will.
Because if he does, then I'm like,
He
this guy's
played
like
on
an actual
he
genius.
played for the Niners won 980K for 3 years.
I think he'll take it.
Well, that's the rookie deal. It's
'Cause he's
either
the
that or you
last
don't
pick.
play.
That's not the rookie deal. That's the last pick deal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Rookie deal.
It's either that or you don't play. So it's like you have to sign that contract, and then he's gonna ask for $45 million a year.
But at that point, 45 million is just like Daniel Jones money.
That's crazy.
You going for second least likable?
Second least likable.
Justin Fields.
I don't know who put above a 0 on this one, but you're out of your mind.
You
I think I put like it's 7.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't like this
You're
guy.
you're ridiculous.
So I mean, somebody put a 1.
Ohio State, baby.
What do you
Somebody
like
put a 1
Ohio?
and 2 zeros.
Skibbity?
Cause
Because of Zeke? Oh.
So you like Justin Fields because of a player that was on your team 5 years before Justin Fields?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's like the worst possible quarterback besides Anthony Richardson.
But he's like cool.
But he
He's not
doesn't know how to
cool.
throw the ball.
Like the Bears should have kept him.
He's like the actual
No way they
opposite
shouldn't.
of Matthew Stafford. Total
Yeah.
opposite. Like 180.
And I gave them both the same score, so
You're weird.
he's fun to watch.
Well, run the ball and that's it.
Yeah.
Or what are you watching the bench?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's benched now.
So you
Yeah, a
should
lot of
be
these. A
not on the
lot,
team.
a lot of these and a lot of
Don't
Out of
forget,
that?
he did. Was it against the Commanders where he ran it in for the first down for the epic victory royale?
I don't know, but he was 1 yard short. Is that what you're talking
That's
about?
yeah. When he
No,
tried
the week
screwing
before
Russ.
he slid, and he was 1 yard short. But again, I think it was it the Commanders? Because then he ran for the first down, and they got on the third down, and then they did the fake, the hard count,
I don't know.
and then it started going crazy.
I
That was
think
the
it
same week. That's when he was down
Yeah.
early.
Okay. What's next?
This
Brand-
this doesn't
We
even
should just
count.
skip this one. Yeah.
Brandon Allen, 49ers player, stinks.
I
That's
just
all
put
we
him
got.
at 5 because I don't know if he's a chill
Okay,
guy.
I
or
did
not.
like a 3 or something.
I'm not even saying that because I'm fucking stupid black dog.
Not black.
Yeah,
Brown.
he is.
He's brown.
I thought he was like orange.
He's
What? Donald Trump dog?
The Don
Look.
dog. Nah, he's brown.
Brown. Brown.
Bro, that is not brown.
It's brown.
Why
is
is there
brown.
green
That's
under his nose?
pancake tan.
There's actually
I don't know,
green
that
on
ain't
his
brown.
face.
It's
I've
actually
never
pancake
noticed
color.
that. He's brown.
I don't even know what to call it. It's like orange in some spots.
He's pancake tan.
He's a pancake.
Okay, yeah. Skip Brandon Allen doesn't really count.
Then we put Jalen Hurts.
Fuck this guy. He
Oh, yeah.
stinks.
I put him at a
So-
7.
That's ridiculous.
Push merchant with the worst fan base in the league while sucking at passing.
Did you see
So like
Saquon
Justin
has
Fields, why
the
do you put
most-
him at a 7 then?
Because he doesn't play on the Eagles. Did you see
He
that
plays for an
Saquon?
unlikable team. That doesn't make him unlikable.
Yes, it does. For a Cowboys fan,
He
it
gets
does.
glazed, too.
Sometimes.
Very unlikely.
Did you see Saquon has the most downs within like the 5-yard line this season, and every single one of them turned into Jalen Hurts touchdowns.
Well, so last week I saw a video and the
Yeah,
guy
I got
was very
stuffed
mad.
on the 1.
Yeah, Saquon got stuffed at the 1, and then they're like, "Oh, you can't take away from Jalen Hurts credit because he could sneak it in, but Saquon couldn't." That's all. That's what people think, though.
No, then they got stuffed on the one, then he got stuffed on the one again, and then they touch pushed it.
Yeah, Saquon did.
So
Hurts actually.
I like
stinks.
him. He beats the Niners and almost beats the Chiefs, so he's a cool dude for me.
And he let Baker win in the playoffs last year. That was a
Mm.
pretty
Good
cool
man.
guy of him.
Chill guy.
Yeah, excuse me.
Too much credit, bro.
Next, a hometown hero, Mac Jones.
Yeah, he just.
He's alright.
I put him at a 5.
I didn't give him a 0 because I feel bad for him.
Why
So
do
you
you
gave him
feel
a 2
bad for him? He
instead?
sucks.
You give him a 2.
That's why I feel
He
bad.
has a noodle.
I feel bad because he sucks.
He's still overrated and he sucks.
How did he do
He's
so good?
overrated.
How did he do so good his rookie
He
year?
wasn't that good.
Bro made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he made the Pro
Put some
Bowl.
respect on his name. Pro Bowl
And
quarterback.
then got beat by 46 by the Bills.
It was like a Brock Purdy
Who's
esque
the other?
year.
Who's the other Pro Bowl quarterback on here? Tyler Huntley. He got a 4.2.
I like Huntley.
My
I do
goodness.
too. He's cool.
What did I give him? I give him bad. Like a 2 or 3.
Pro Bowl quarterback. If we're talking about Pro Bowls, just throwing that out there.
Next is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a.k.a. Mason Rudolph.
He was
He's there.
glazed by a Steelers fan, so I really
He's
couldn't
cool,
say
I
that.
He's an angry guy for no reason. You got no backup in your yelling and your anger and your motivation.
Good for him.
I only ever see him angry, don't you?
I don't think I've
I'd
ever
be
seen
angry
him.
if
I don't think I've seen
I've
emotion
only-
on his face.
I've only
Really?
seen
Yeah.
the picture of his profile, like his ESPN picture, where he's just.
And him getting hit in the head by Miles.
That's what I always
That's-
said.
oh, I forgot about
yeah.
that.
And then
Wow.
he was angry, running around calling everybody racial word, and then that's all.
Allegedly.
No, he did.
Cool man.
I was there.
You were there
No.
on the field?
Yep.
Did you also get doinked in the head with a helmet?
No.
Clearly.
Next we had Tommy DeVito.
This is great.
I
That's
just think
crazy.
it's annoying because he sucks. And
Me too.
Everyone's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but he does the thing.
Social media.
He does the thing.
Social media should shove a fucking breadstick in his
It's like
mouth.
fucking the Colorado fucking Buffaloes.
He gives us W's, so he's cool.
Smack him with a baguette.
a baguette. And a baguette's fucking French.
I think you're gonna say like Bugatti or something like that. A Bugatti. Alright, you want to just read the rest of the names that rank
They had
low?
Desmond Ritter, Aiden O'Connell, Deshaun Watson for some reason, Drew Lock for some
Pedophile.
reason. He's just there, and then crazy crack man Aaron Rodgers.
I thought Rodgers would be bottom 3.
I think I carried the Aaron Rodgers rating
Really?
because I like Aaron Rodgers.
What'd you put?
And then I probably
There's no way I gave him above a 1.
I took like 2 points off Aaron Rodgers for being on the Jets and being weird now, but
For being weird.
because on the Packers he was a normal, chill guy.
No, he wasn't. He was locking himself in a fucking basement.
No,
was-
before that. Before
when
that.
he was playing on the Packers, not in the off season when he was like, I'm gonna go into the dark now. I want to be a Jet.
No, he was awesome. Like when we were like probably 10 years old, like 2012, 2014, Aaron Rodgers was like who you wanted to be when you grow up. He was like Matthew Stafford.
He was like,
And now he's fucking weird.
yeah, no.
And he sucks.
Matthew Stafford is Aaron Rodgers, but when he was stuck in Detroit.
They're pretty similar if you ask me, except
Aaron-
I think Stafford's more clutch and has more leadership than Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
ever
Rodgers
did.
has beat Matthew Stafford probably.
A billion times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's 'cause he's in Detroit.
Yeah.
Poor dude.
He probably feels so.
Matthew
bad for
Stafford would probably be a goat if he
I was
wasn't
just
in
thinking
fucking
that.
Detroit.
If Stafford and Rodgers switch places, Stafford might have like 4 rings. Because the Packers lost like 5 championships in like 7 years. That's so bad.
And
Stafford's
Stafford has
never
been
doing
to the playoffs how many times?
Twice.
3 times.
3
maybe.
times, and one time he won a Super Bowl.
Dude, if he was on the
He made it
Packers,
once with Detroit and then once with the Rams. That was it.
no, twice with
Twice
the
with
Lions.
the ring.
No, well, did he make it last year? And then lost to his
That's right.
previous
God, the
team.
Lions should have beat the 49ers last year. Man.
I know.
They're doing it this year, though.
That was one of the worst
Doing it
days of
this
my life.
Dropped interceptions. The Packers should have beat the 49ers.
I
That was the
can-
worst one.
Perfectly picture
Yeah, that was-
me and Austin
Bro, we dropped like 4
jumping
interceptions.
around watching Jameson Williams walk into the end zone when they were up like 20.
And then the guy sold. Oh, let's not kick a 30-yard field goal. That's why I actually hate the Lions a little bit. It's because of
Let's go for it on
Fucking
4th down
Dan
and our own
Campbell.
end.
Try to put the dagger.
Let's let the ball hit us in the helmet and then bring it in.
Hey, if they make it to the what was it the
I forgot about that.
what's the second to last round called? Is it the semi?
the champ?
Their bye week
divisional?
basically. It's gonna be their bye week, but when, the divisional Hutchinson might be back. So
Oh, if he's back, that's big. What was Mahomes rated? I'm surprised he's not above.
He was not nowhere near here.
He's
so
in the
I'm still
middle.
playing him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 or 7.
4.5.
Holy fuck! You guys both gave zeros, and me and Zach both gave 9s.
He's insufferable.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Why
with
do you
him.
hate greatness? I don't care about anything.
It's
Why
not.
do you
It's
hate
not
greatness?
his skill. It's that he's a fucking crybaby who gets so much help. The Josh Allen thing with the interview or the handshake after that pissed me off so much because that was like the first time Allen beat him like legitimately, and then he goes up. He just starts complaining about Kadarius Toney and like, oh, that's the worst call I've ever seen when he was clearly offsides.
Forgot that.
Huge baby, can't stand him.
Talking about Kadarius Toney.
His
got
whole,
cut.
the best thing
Yeah.
about Patrick Mahomes
One
is that he
game.
sounds like Kermit the Frog. That is it. Nothing else.
That also pisses me off.
He's going for Brady.
He always likes to keep it close, man.
That dude,
He never
he's a
wants to
fraud.
win in a blowout.
Never.
And like I said, he's a clip farmer.
How
so
many times have they covered the spread this season? Maybe like
Every
twice.
I
single
don't think
time.
they've done it in like any of their like past 7 wins or something.
I don't think so.
Oh, none of that matters, dude, until the playoffs. Until they're playing somebody in Kansas City in the playoffs. That's the only time it matters.
Where's the Super Bowl this year?
New Orleans?
Yep.
Germany.
I wish.
That would be crazy. The Super Bowl would be at like 12.
No, they would alter the time so it's normal in the U.S. So then they'd be
Ah,
playing over
no.
They'd
there.
be at like fucking 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know how long that video was, but
I don't
that
even-
was fun.
You can probably cut it a lot.
Yeah, probably. That was a fun video. That was a chill video.
That's the guy.
Talked about a lot of chill guys. Talked about a lot of losers, but
I like the Bryce Young glove from Luke 111.
He's my favorite QB in the league.
That makes me so angry at you.
what? You gave him a 2?
Why do you like that guy? What is he
Dude, he
done
got
for you?
so much hate.
cool.
I thought he was done for. He's having this resurgence. He's a cute looking guy, no homo. He's small. People were hating on him before and after the draft.
What has he done for you?
I mean, I have like 3 reposted Bryce Young like Hope Corps videos on my TikTok. Just because every time I see him, like, man,
I
this
thought you were about to
makes
say
my day.
3 pictures of him on your wall.
Andy Dalton got a 6.75.
Why did we not rate him higher?
6.8.
He gets glazed and it pisses me off.
I gave him.
How is he glazed? How do you like Bryce Young, but then you hate
Bryce
his
Young is
mentor?
Not glazed.
My God.
Because he's
dude.
holding back Bryce Young. That's
Dude,
why
I
he
told
lost.
you this Burrow logic applies to a lot of people. If they get glazed, I don't like them.
Did you know Andy Dalton was on a team before the Panthers?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
He was perfectly fine.
Like 5 of them.
perfectly fine. And then he
Saints.
went to the
The
Cowboys,
Cowboys.
and it really pissed me off.
He was calling the Bengals.
Bengals, I'm perfect.
That's
fine.
why I gave him, what I give him, a 9 or 10?
9.2.
Because he was on the Bengals.
Did you take off 0.3 again for being a cowboy?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We also gave a lot of love to Drake May, me and you.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like
I gave him
I'm
a
gonna
6.
get to, like,
I gave him a 9.
I like him.
If we keep beating him, he can be great in my heart.
That'll continue to happen.
Hopefully.
Alright. That's... Oh, good. Good job, Luke. You didn't rate Russell Wilson too highly.
No, I used to hate that guy in Seattle.
Why?
I had a really annoying neighbor, and my God, I didn't hear the end of it. I did not hear the end of it.
Zach, you're saying why did you not like Russell Wilson? Oh, you gave him 8.7. I was looking at fucking Bryce Young.
Also, that Mr. Unlimited thing is one of the most annoying things
That's
I've ever
funny.
heard in my life.
Unlimited
Pisses me
diarrhea.
off
funny.
so much.
Unlimited
That's his image that he
diarrhea.
wants to post to little kids. That's fine.
Bro, anytime I see that, I like hold down the video and then like report it and then block the account. It pisses me off that much.
And then watch 3 Bryce
Yeah,
Young
Bryce Young
videos.
videos to make up for it.
You're messed up in the head.
Think about
This
it.
man's sick.
Bryce Young is Russell Wilson.
I'm sorry, did we talk about Anthony Richardson?
Think about that.
Can I just see every...
Oh, I don't know what I feel for Richardson.
We might have to fight.
It's gonna be high, I think. It's like a
I
6.
think I like him.
People put 0.
I gave him a 6.
What did I give him?
8.
8.
Yeah, like
8!
Bro, that dude, I hate to bring up like this cringy thing, but that dude's aura in Florida, man.
In what, the 6 games he played?
Bro,
His aura
he
in
was
Florida?
doing, yeah, there's this one TikTok I like on like replay in my head every
TikTok
single time.
mention.
Dude, it's like it's an edit of him. It just makes him look cool. That's my whole.
There's a
You
one
know what the
edit.
difference about
There's a one
Florida
edit.
and Indiana is? Indiana sucks. And he sucks, so you bet.
Why are we hating on
I also like
What
the Colts.
happens in Indiana?
Well, Wiley Cox plays football there.
The only name one notable person from Indiana.
Pat
That-
McAfee. He's not from
From-
there,
Yeah. Name one person.
Pittsburgh.
Ben Roethlisberger.
I don't know one person from Indiana in general.
Larry Bird.
Really?
He's normal?
Yeah, Larry Bird's the only good person from Indiana.
I don't know anyone else.
That's it, exactly.
I don't know anyone else that lives there, though.
Does Larry Bird
Actually,
live there?
I lied. Mark Ruffalo
Isn't
from
Michael Jackson?
Stanford, Indiana.
Michael Jackson.
Ruffalo?
Never mind. Indiana is cool.
Oh, Anthony Richardson's little dumbass brother lives there too.
I mean, oh yeah, isn't his brother like
The Galaxy Gas
16?
Man.
That looks like he's 24.
Yeah, he has tattoos on his neck.
Galaxy
He's like 12.
He sounds like he's on Galaxy Gas.
This is the fucking worst video of all time.
This is
why I wanted to
I
go-
need to put all the references on the screen. This is gonna take me so long.
This is why I wanted to go through every single one.
Skylar Thompson, what do we have?
Skylar, yo.
6.
I rated him worst at everyone.
He's cool.
What'd I give him?
I gave him a 3.
You gave him a 10.
Oh, good. He doesn't deserve any lower.
Anyone else crazy?
Want to talk about Dak?
Sure. You hate Dak.
Yes, I don't like Dak.
Alright, you guys think Dak's okay. He's a chill guy.
I gave him a 0.
I only dock points because the TV's on.
I don't like
Everything
how
else, I think he's perfect.
I don't like how people think he's worth $60 million.
Gerald.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
Lawrence stinks.
I gave him a high rating
I did
3
too.
because he gets so much hate.
I did too for that, yeah.
Well, when everyone thinks you're supposed to be the best quarterback of all time, you throw more.
I think
interceptions
that
than
narrative's
touch.
been gone.
Yeah, but the fact that narrative was a thing.
I mean, that narrative's like a
He
thing
was
every year.
great for a year.
What about Caleb? That's a controversial
Oh,
one.
yeah, this will be the last one.
I gave him an 8.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, what?
You give him an 8?
I love Caleb Williams.
I thought you hated him.
You also
No,
give
I
him
like
an
Caleb.
I
Williams.
like Caleb, yeah.
Yeah, I like Caleb. I think he's gonna be fucking incredible.
I gave him a 3.
I think so too.
I
think
feel
he'll be
bad
good
for him
at
because he's on the
football,
Bears.
The Bears.
I think if the Bears are good, I wouldn't like him that
I think
much.
if he wasn't zesty, I'd like him a lot more.
Me too. But I think he'll be good at football. So.
I think he's going to be really,
I kinda
really,
overlook it.
really good.
But he's on the Bears.
It's gonna be the same Matthew Stafford problem. Shit teams.
I think Stafford will peak way higher than Caleb Williams.
He's got like 2 problems.
Whoa, Luke, you
Caleb
were higher
Williams?
than me on CJ Stroud.
I like
Put a
Stroud.
9. I do.
I gave him a fucking fat 0.
I wonder why.
Am I in the middle? I think I'm in the middle.
Can't do it for 120
Yeah,
yards against the Panthers.
You gave him a 7, so yeah.
What are the ones?
Lamar.
Oh, good
You
one.
guys both did 4s.
We both put 4s.
Who's the other one? Me?
Zach.
No,
Oh,
Zach.
I was about to say, there's no way I put it.
I put a 10. You
I
put
like
an 8.
Lamar a
I
lot.
fucking hate this guy.
Lamar's cool.
That's another guy I really hated when he won that first MVP. We have a specific friend all in common, Isaiah. Remember? I don't know if you remember. He fucking glazed Lamar so
Yeah,
much.
because that's
He
what-
told me he was winning 5 straight MVPs. He's like, "Who stops this?" It's like
Who's
people are gonna adapt.
You know
You know
why
that,
he
right? It's
likes
like, no
him?
way.
It's because he
How
would
does this
only
feel?
run triple option with him in Madden
Yeah.
every single
He
year.
was very annoying in that game.
I
That game was great.
What about Bo Nix?
gotta take away points from Lamar because of his clutch. He has no clutch.
No clutch.
This year he wins.
Regular season merchant. He's
Yep.
who's a Joel Embiid. That's who Lamar Jackson is.
That's pretty good actually. That's like dead on.
You
Wow.
can't tell me no.
People are comparing this
That's dead on.
MVP race to the Joel Embiid Jokic one. I didn't hear the reasoning though.
That's because it's probably only 2 people. That's it.
Josh.
Well, they were
Allen,
saying, like-
Josh Allen and Lamar. That is it.
Jokic
They were
and
saying, like,
Embiid.
Well, it's probably like Lamar, the
no,
guy
it's-
who's won a bunch of MVPs versus.
I think it was that. I think
Embiid.
Lamar was like the Jokic one. Was like, well, he's more important. He's just having
He's
less
more fucking
offensively good.
important.
I don't remember.
Jokic is not Josh Allen. Jokic is like one of the best players ever.
No, it was Jokic
no,
was
Jokic
Lamar.
was Lamar because he has multiple MVPs already.
Yeah.
That's different. Jokic is no,
Why is that different?
because Jokic has a ring. I don't think Lamar's anywhere close to a ring.
Give it this year.
And also,
He's
Jokic
not
is one of
winning.
the best
He
players
can't
ever.
beat the
Again,
Raiders. They're not winning
I
anything.
wouldn't say.
they couldn't
Our
beat the
only
Raiders
saving
in
grace for
Baltimore.
beating the Chiefs is Detroit. That is it.
The Raiders
I
almost
don't-
like that. I don't see why.
I don't-
Why is there only one savior against the Chiefs when you think the Chiefs suck and they almost lose every week?
Because it's black magic. That's the
I
only
think there's 5
reason.
teams better than them at least.
Who, the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah, on fucking paper until they play and then a field goal hits the top left of the thing and somehow goes fucking
I'm
backwards.
convinced that won't last that long.
You cannot say that the Chiefs are a bad team and then also say the Lions are the only hope of beating the Chiefs. You can't say that.
Yes, because that's the only team the Lions will blow them out. That's the only way they're going to win.
The Bills
Blow
blew
them out.
out.
It was like the 3
What are you gonna do if the Eagles beat the Lions?
I wouldn't care because I
Cry.
think the only other saving
think that's
grace is
gonna
the
happen.
Eagles.
Cry. I'm gonna cry. Also, I know we're
Or
not.
fucking
but
Pittsburgh.
Buffalo Lions.
Buffalo Lions gonna be fucking game of the year.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, is that this week?
I don't think
So we're gonna talk about the prediction video. So the prediction video will
I
be
don't
out
even
before
know.
this one. I'm assuming.
You know what I think about that game? I think you should watch the next video.
I agree.
Now you have to post this first.
Fuck. All right. We talked about people for fucking 30 minutes probably. So I hope you enjoyed all the memes and shit.
Shit.
Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
Watch the new
we just
video.
kept going.